Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave, where we talk about video games, comic books, social commentary, and occasionally the action figure. But today we're talking about comic books and some comic book recommendations, basically one series, and that is Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, which, according to Jeph Loeb, the writer, this is the final tale in the massive Long Halloween story arc, basically Batman versus the Falcones, right? Yeah, something like that. One of the gangsters. I've read so much. But first, issues 0, 1, and 2 are out, and I have read those, and they are amazing. Issue 0 is drawn by Tim Sale, the late and great Tim Sale. Issue 2 is drawn by Edward Rizzo from 100 Bullets. And then, of course, issue 2 is drawn by Klaus Janson, and we all know who Klaus Janson is, and if you don't, why are you collecting comics? But I digress. This series was really good. I believe that this series and how well the sales have done is what prompted DC Comics to give us Hush 2 later next year, which I am insanely excited for. But I was lucky. I started collecting comics in 1988, 89, that kind of cusp there. And I went to a California staple comic book store called Flying Colors Comics and other cool stuff. They're still around. They're in a new building. And if you live in Northern California, near the Walnut Creek, Concord area, you need to go see them. But many years ago, 93, so I would have been 14, he had a signing there at Flying Colors Comics where I got to meet Jeph Loeb and Tim Sale for the first time, I believe, in 93. There's the signed Tim Sale and Jeph Loeb. Jeph Loeb's signature has changed a lot over the years. You got this one. You got the one behind me that's just like a J and an L. And then I've got one where he spells it out on Hush, the first Hush. But, yeah, I remember when The Long Halloween came out. It was just amazing. And then the miniseries came out, and then Dark Victory came out, and then it's been great. The Catwoman special, like Tim Sale and Jeph Loeb were just an amazing team, and I'm very grateful I got to meet them many times. But unfortunately, Tim Sale passed away last year, and they had been cooking up this series for a while, and Jeph Loeb decided to go ahead with it. Zero is obviously penciled by Tim Sale, which was amazing. There'll be art flipping through in and now and then because you don't need to see my fat ass. But this is the first issue. Beautiful Edward Rizzo cover. He did the art on this one, and basically Harvey Dent still on the loose. Gilda Dent still on the loose. Calendar Man put away. Mad Hatter put away. Solomon Grundy missing. And on Halloween again, Jim Gordon's son, Jimmy Jr., gets kidnapped, and that is the premise for this story. Batman, Jim Gordon, the FBI, Catwoman, Robin is in this, which is pretty cool, are all trying to find little Jimmy Gordon. Now, there's only 2 issues in. It's going to be a 10-issue miniseries, and right now I'm hooked. I can't wait till issue 3 comes out, and I'm going to read the hell out of it. But I would go to my local comic book store. I would pick up the hardcovers or the trade paperbacks of all the preceding books. They'll know what to get you, and pick it up. This is just such amazing storytelling, amazing art. Some of the best Batman out in the past, oh my God, now 30 years. It's great stuff. Some of the Batman with Twilight Boy took from this storyline, if you liked the Batman. But definitely go pick this up. The art is amazing. The writing is superb. Jeph Loeb is one of the best writers to ever grace the comic book medium, and I'm glad he's back. He took a hiatus. Like, he disappeared for a while. Maybe he retired and was just like, you know what, fuck it. I want to write more beautiful tales of Batman, because he's got this. He's got Hush. Oh, I can't wait for that. But what are you reading right now? And I'd love to know in the comments. Let me know. Have you read this? Have you read the previous books? Let me know in the comments. I always love to hear your takes on what's going on in the comic book industry, because a lot of the times it's just not good stuff. But this stuff, definitely worth your dollar. Take care now. Bye-bye then.